For a moment, stop and think. Put yourself in the place of a street dog. Imagine garbage being your only source of food and surviving as a voiceless being on the streets, fighting for your life every second of every day, sensing threats from your surroundings, unaware of where to go or where to seek shelter. It is not their fault that they are homeless. It is our lack of responsibility and empathy that makes them homeless. We often see street dogs only as a threat to us, but we rarely think about the abuse, neglect, and harsh conditions they endure throughout their lives. Imagine being pelted with stones just for walking through what you call home. Imagine having no shelter when the rain pours relentlessly. Imagine being run over by a huge vehicle. Imagine not knowing what it was, where it came from. Imagine trying to feed off of your lifeless mother. Imagine discovering a packet of food and feeling a flicker of hope, thinking you finally found your meal for the day, only to realize it was poisoned and it's the last thing you'll ever taste. After enduring all this pain and hardship, what does society and the authorities see them as? Just a threat, a nuisance. After carrying the weight of relentless suffering, they are repaid not with solace but with scorn. And institutions that should protect instead write their exclusion into code. Many people hold deep-rooted misconceptions shaped by cultural and religious misinterpretations. Some believe that dogs are haram or inherently impure, and therefore think it is acceptable to harm or kill them. However, these beliefs stem from exploitation and misunderstanding, not from the true teachings of compassion and mercy that religion promotes. Stray dogs are not born dangerous. It's the harsh conditions and abuse that they live through that makes them aggressive. Most of them are loyal, friendly creatures simply seeking kindness, but when they're met with hatred instead, they lose trust in humans and begin to see every person as a threat. This is something we can change. As a group of Global Perspective students, we organized a seminar at Beacon House main campus, addressing an audience of over 350 students. In collaboration with our guest speakers, we debunked common myths about rabies and other misconceptions surrounding stray dogs. We also discussed humane and effective ways to manage overpopulation and educated students on how to peacefully coexist with these dogs. There's plenty that we can do to help. First and foremost, instead of inflicting harm on stray dogs, we should extend empathy and kindness towards them. Simple gestures such as offering food, clean water, or even a safe space to rest can mean the difference between life and death for an animal struggling to survive on the streets. Secondly, it is vital to support animal shelters, rescue organizations, and vaccination drives that work tirelessly to ensure the health and safety of these dogs. Vaccinations not only protect the animals from deadly diseases like rabies, but also safeguard entire communities. This is a humane way to deal with what we humans consider a threat to us. Lastly, true and lasting change can only come when both the government and local communities join forces to address this issue humanely. If our neighboring countries can do it, then why can't we? Encouraging adoption, implementing widespread spay and neuter campaigns, and introducing trap, neuter, vaccinate, and release T and We Are programs are sustainable ways to control the stray population without resorting to cruelty. Instead of eliminating these animals, we should focus on creating systems that protect them, because compassion and coexistence are marks of a truly civilized society. To further spread awareness, we extended our campaign by visiting another school, where we addressed the widespread issue of animal abuse occurring across Punjab. Additionally, we utilized social media platforms to reach a larger audience, shedding light on the struggles faced by stray dogs and encouraging people to treat them with compassion and respect. Together, by transforming people's perspectives and nurturing empathy within our communities, we can rewrite the narrative surrounding stray dogs, shifting it from cruelty and fear to compassion, understanding, and coexistence.